Hello everybody and welcome to another video review brought to you by GreyElephant Gaming. My name is Tim Norris, aka GreyElephant.
Hi, I'm Kevin Manning and I am the owner of Griffin Gaming.
Hey everybody, it's Carmen or GreyElephant.
Hello everybody, this is Todd Boyer. I'm an avid gamer and I'm also the author of the Christian fiction fantasy series The Consuming.
And today we're going to be taking a look at Legendary. This is brought to us by Upper Deck, plays 1 to 5 players in roughly 45 minutes to an hour.
The artwork in Legendary I think is pretty amazing.
I feel like all of the components make this game flow really well. You've got the board that keeps everything organized, and the artwork on the cards is great. The abilities of the characters really go with what the characters are.
Overall, the components are really great. I think there's a lot of great things with the game as far as the different scalability.
Overall, I think the artwork is pretty good. I hear that they're actually going to create a different set of artwork for each one of the levels of the heroes. That's fine. It's not going to match the original base set, so I am kind of a little turned off by that. But overall, I actually do enjoy the artwork. I love the fact that they have the board a la Thunderstone. It really helps to try to learn the game and to teach newcomers. And I really feel that the board actually draws you into the environment of the Marvel Universe. So they did a fantastic job on all the components across the board. Our cards are starting to show wear and tear, but we have played this game a lot.
The gameplay in Legendary is pretty great. I love the scheme twists and how they add a neat little dimension in the deck building. The masterminds are pretty cool. Their effects are pretty neat. I don't like the fact that the wounds are limited. That's a limited resource, and it kind of makes some of the schemes, the bad things in the schemes, not real relevant towards later in the game.
Legendary as a game, I think it has a really good element to it. It does remind me of different games, but I think that's actually a strong point because a lot of the games it reminds me of are games that I like playing and games that we play on a regular basis. It is nice because of the scalability. There's tons of different scheme twists that you can do, so the game's not going to be the same game with the same characters or even the same villains every time you play it, so I think that gives it great replayability.
I would call myself a deck building fan in that I really love to play Thunderstone and Eminent Domain. They're two of my favorite games to play. I really enjoy card games. This game, though, to me has a totally different feel than Eminent Domain. I mean, it's not even close. And then with Thunderstone, what I really like about this game in comparison is that it's so much simpler. I feel like I'm investing a lot of time into playing Thunderstone, and it's kind of intimidating to even begin to bring it out. This game, just, slap it on the table and start playing, it's great.
I think the gameplay is pretty solid. I'll be honest, I'm a huge Marvel fan and I am a deck building fan. And I really think that they've really created a great little system here that is pretty unique in its own. Yes, you could say that it takes parts from Thunderstone or some of the other games. People said Sentinels of the Multiverse, which I don't think so. But what you have created is your own little unique game that I really think that Marvel fans and deck building fans are really going to enjoy.
Some things I was hoping that the game would have, or maybe they will have in some future updates, is they could center around actual superhero team storylines. For instance, like with X-Men or the Avengers taking on a storyline with certain villains that you see these superheroes going against in the comics.
Now, I could easily compare this game to Thunderstone because you do have the villains and they're going down what you'd consider in Thunderstone like, they're coming out of the cave, but with this they'll be going through the city parts. Exact same situation. However, in Thunderstone you'll have the Guardians that'll pop up every now and then. With this one you'll have the Mastermind that actually just sits to the side and is always capable of being attacked. Now, what I like about this one more is, like I said, I am more of a Marvel fan. So even though I love Thunderstone, I would actually have to say, due to the simplicity of this game, and also just due to the fact that I'm more of a Marvel fan than what I am just a, overall generic fantasy fan, this has simply become my favorite deck building game currently on the market.
I really think that the fact that this is a deck builder and not a straight card game really adds to the game for me, because you're trying to choose which characters are going to work together best to build your team.
Legendary, as far as the deck builder goes, it's about middle of the road for me. I really like the, like I said, the scheme twists and the masterminds and how that plays into building your deck and how you want to go about defeating the game. As far as the setup time and the teardown time, that's the downfall for me. It's a little lengthy.
Well, thank you for watching. The purpose of this video is to give our opinions quick and to the point. Now, if you want to learn how to play the game, by all means, go check out the GreyElephant How to Play video series, where I'll take you from setup all the way to in-game victory conditions. And if that's not enough, well, check out the GreyElephant Live Play, where my wife will set up an entire game and play head-to-head. Who's the winner at the end of that one? You'll have to watch the video to find out now, won't you? Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks. This is Kevin.
Hey again, this is Todd. Thanks again for checking us out on our review for Legendary, and hopefully we'll see you again. So until then, take care.